What's up? We're gonna try this again. This looks like a halfway decent spot. I don't know if the sound works. I don't know if the battery's gonna keep going or whatever. I got here a Maul. Just got it like a week ago. So it's a hardware store. I needed some wood to split, and most importantly, I needed to get some shit out of it. Those things both needed to happen. This helps out. Maul, M-A-U-L. This is a 6-pound Maul. I got it at local hardware store. They're so much better than Home Depot. They suck. Lowe's has done some alright things, but I mean I know some good people there. So if you gotta go, you gotta go. But when possible, go to the local hardware store, talk to the nice people there, and they've usually chosen a pretty good selection. So they'll have a few Mauls. They'll be like $40, whatever. They last forever. The only thing you really have to do is replace the handle if you use it a bunch, and periodically sharpen the edge. But they aren't like an axe. Like the edge isn't everything. They're more for splitting. That's the shape and the weight. That's really what gives it. I find them. Let's see. I learned to use one back in Maine. I spent a semester up there. The Chonky Foundation. This is a really cool thing up in Wiscasset, Maine. At this, we built a community of sorts. I mean, it was high school educational thing, but Brother Jim was there. My name was there, but he taught us how to split wood. One of them at the farm. Andy, I think he was around the farm. I think. But we lived in cabins. There was like 6 boys in our cabin. Ranch house. That's where ours. Tiny little one. And it was heated by wood stove. The whole place was heated by wood stoves. So we had to split a lot of wood. Part of our day, and it wasn't just academics. We had chores. We had farming and wood splitting and all those things. These are, everyone agreed, like they're the best. When you get a good swing and something explodes, they're the best. You'll feel like Captain America in which one was that? Age of Ultron. But let's go through the basics of how to do it and why. Like I said, I had some shit I need to get out. All of us have anger that we need to dispel somewhere. You just got to. You gotta get it out. You can either get it out the wrong way, which is how most of us do it, because anger is ill-controlled. It doesn't do. It does whatever the hell it does. It's kind of the dark side of the force thing, but I mean that's too binary and hokey. The movies are cool, but the philosophy behind them is like cretin. But you really do need to find ways to release it. A lot of people exercise and other things. Now, something like I can't stand exercise. Other people they need something. Might not be able to get to the gym. Who knows? But this is a good one, and it's useful because through the process, what I like is you end up with like split wood. You can't see the other side of the stone, but there's some wood being split. Past this initial expensive $40 or whatever I spent, you can find Maul heads like all over the place. You can go on Facebook or whatever, find them. Got a set of these logs like a week and change ago. They were taking down some tree stuff across the street, and one of the guys I asked them like, "Can I have some wood?" And they just stacked up a pile of good logs cut for splitting right up in the front. After a storm or whatever, if you're living in like whatever the green space that we are, you can always get them. And if you ask them, it's no big deal when they're cutting it up to cut it down to a length. Like they're already cutting it, and you hauling it off is not a problem. If you feel it, slip them some cash and drop it off. You'll get your workout moving these things around. The wood gets heavy quick, that's for sure. So we're going to learn about using a Maul. We're going to use a Maul. Split this log. Yo. First things first, when I'm swinging these things, the Maul, the big sledgehammer, the pick, all of them, you can kind of use the same process. I do. I swung them all a bunch, and I can keep doing it. I can keep doing it for days. I can bust up concrete and all that. It's been one day with a crew of Hispanic guys busting up a sidewalk all the way around the block. Bust the whole square with one blow of a hammer. But that was fun. But here we go. You got top hand. This is I'm right-handed, so I'm holding right hand up here, and my bottom hand's down at the bottom. It'll really help out this way. When you swing it, you're gonna slide your top hand down. So watch me do that. You don't drive it. You don't do that. You don't have the energy to do that. You're not gonna hit hard. What you're doing, basically, when you fall, we're giving it all your energy behind that falling. As this is falling, you're also making a beeline on where you're trying to hit, on here. You're focusing there. And this is the nice part about the angle. Once you start getting the split, you focus every last piece of angle on that spot. You can make it as awful as you want. That spot is going to take it. And you're going to put it all into right there, then and there, and get it done. It'll feel better if you hit it right though. So you come in and you swing it down, and as you're coming down, you bring your top hand down to get it lined up. Now, as it's going, it takes some practice, and it'll feel like wobbly, and you won't be able to control it. So keep practicing that. And the other importance. So you got that coming. Raise it up. But you'll notice also I'm kind of got a weird hitch with my knees. It's not a weird hitch. It's I got made fun of for it once, but a farmer, or the man who taught me chonky, he instilled this early on, and it is a very valuable life lesson. If you come down like this, you glance and you miss all the time. You glance, it comes off, it comes swinging, and this thing is going to come and hit you somewhere, I don't know, down here. And if this thing with a full swing comes in and hits that there, it's through. You're going to shatter the shit out of it. Guarantee. So as you're coming down, you bring your knees down. So you come up and you come down. And that way if you miss, it doesn't matter as much. It also gives you, it changes your trajectory a little bit when you get real good. Because at some point you start getting it and you start coming down straight. It gives you a little bit more, just that much more time to give it more momentum, put more energy to accelerate it, right? Force equals mass times acceleration, right? So the longer that we have to put energy into it coming down, tied with, the gravity, which is the standard acceleration, you've got more acceleration, so you got more force, right? So you're coming down, boom. That's sort of what you're trying to do. It takes some practice. Same exact swing can work with a big hammer and a pick, or like I said, any of the things. So, boom. Now, we'll see if this actually functions. The first hit, you might be able to spot cracks or something in there. I see one, but this has got a weird cant to it, so I'm trying to do it this way. Hopefully that'll keep it balanced. Now, if you heard it, it sounded good. You hear it splat, crack. And I'm gonna come over here and move this camera. And it's kind of tricky, but there's a split right where I hit, and you can see it cracked all the way across. Boom. If you hit it right, they might not have shown a crack. All these are from the practice things. It might not always do it the first time, especially if you got it as a big piece. Once it starts cracking, that's your mark now. That's where we're going.